Hey everyone, Pie Nation here, and welcome to something new. Today, I am going to be doing Hyrule Warriors for the Nintendo Wii U. This thing just came out today for my country. I'm not sure about everyone else's, but today I got it brand new. So let's go ahead and do this. I wanted to mainly let's play this. I wanted to do it with a friend, but he couldn't come over for some reason. But I wanted to let's play this mainly because of it being a new game, and I reckon it could draw some more people into my channel, and also I reckon it'll be kind of fun. So, I have been doing a little bit of playing around on it, like on adventure mode and stuff like that. So this is what this looks like so far. I will get into this later on, but for now I am just going to focus on the story, and every now and then I might go and do adventure mode. But for now, just go to legend mode. And yeah, you can see I've done the first three. But, well, let's start this off, guys. And yes, I'm going to be using an overpowered weapon. Just for this level, at least. I'll be quiet while this happens. And with that, we have the introduction to the game, so yeah. So here's a loading screen.
Kingdom of Hyrule. Princess Zelda led a valiant defense against hopeless odds. News of the Hyrulean army's imminent defeat reached the cadets at the knight's training yard. As the elite troops fell in battle, Hyrule's trainees were left to wait helplessly inside the castle walls. Despite the odds, one young knight took up his simple training sword and chose to fight. This brave young man was named Link. Compelled to act, he rushed to the monster-ridden battlefield to assist Zelda and defend Hyrule.
Yeah, sorry about that. Since I don't have any sound on my TV right now, I'm going off the Wii U controller, so I usually didn't know that there's going to be someone talking. And I try and stay quiet as long as possible in those cutscenes. But for now, let's get right into the battle. Like I say, these graphics look beautiful. Okay, starting off this, we have a whole wave of enemies coming in there, so let's just go beat them up. Meanwhile, this is going to be a game where we're going to be talking a lot about things coming up with the game, things that might happen with the game, and things about other games, because you know, with this being a non-canon game, this game still has a story, but the story isn't as heavy as the other Zelda games. So yeah, this would be nice for a change, just to beat up on things. Anyways, as you can tell, this game is pretty much a reskin Dynasty Warriors. But don't let that turn you off. It's a really fun game and everything, and it's got its own little stuff compared to Dynasty Warriors. Both games still great in their own right, though. Even so, this game is beautiful. I love it. Look, oh, here we go. Fairy. This fairy's name is Proxy. So, like a lot of you guys would have known it to be Navi straight up off the back. I guess they didn't want people saying, hey, listen, wait a minute. Please don't tell me this fairy says, hey, listen to. Probably does. Anyways, so true to Dynasty Warriors gameplay, you got the standard attacks, movement around, huge waves of enemies, and combos and stuff, and you get your special ability and your Super Saiyan ability, stuff like that. That's not what the super abilities are called, it's just the magic in this. But I say Super Saiyan because it really does feel like you're a Super Saiyan, so your attacks super fast and super heavy. Anyways, let's make our way through here. So basically, what you're doing throughout this game is you are going to keeps, taking over keeps, when bosses come in, take on the bosses, and you just do any objective that it tells you to do through the game. So right now, this guy just turned up. Volga. So let's go and take him along. So let's L target instead of Z target, because I'm used to Z targeting a lot. And let's just beat up on him more. I wish I had some Super Saiyan ability. I'd like to show that off at one point too, that'd be good. But alright, we have heaps of time to show it off. As you can see there, as we were taking them on, bosses have this thing where you can break through their armor, and when you do that you can land really good hits onto them. That sword though. Okay, mission successful, let's take these guys on. A lot of these enemies will be, a lot of enemies at maps and characters and stuff you'll be seeing a lot from 3 Zelda games in general. Kind of 4 with the adventure mode thing. I'll go over all 4 first. You got the classic Zelda for the NES, which is an adventure mode with the map and the items you find, stuff like that. And with some weapons you can get. And the other ones are Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. So look forward to seeing those throughout the game, and as you can see there I use a giant bomb. You're not meant to have bombs just yet, but since I've already done this mission I've already got bombs, but this is the only item that I've already picked up. Every other item isn't in the level nearby, I don't think. So I've only played through the first 2 missions, and I'm up to the 3rd. But anyways, these red jars over here, if you bust them open, you get health. Those patches there are materials. If those patches are bigger, then you get weapons. Rupees look like rupees, stuff like that. Green jars are magic, yellow jars are your special ability power up, and normal jars are rubies. And another thing too is you want to be looking around the place for all types of items and stuff like that. What you want to do is you want to be taking on a lot of these people that are captains. Like this guy's an outpost captain since we took him on and won this outpost in ours. We can now summon in warriors to come and take them on. That's cool. That's cool. Running super fast in this too, so that's sick. What am I even meant to do? Hang on. I am meant to go up this way. But yeah, anyways, what was I gonna say? There's something else. What was it? Oh, this is where you're meant to get the bombs. Let's battle off with Lizalfos, so you should recognize him from Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and who else? Is he in Twilight Princess? I think so. I don't know. Can't remember. Anyways, let's take him in. No, that was probably a waste, but oh well. A whole 4 moblins. Damn, I'm good. The main entrance is open. Now you're probably wondering, since I've already got the bombs and that's where the bombs are, what could be there of interest? Well, actually, if you're playing through this game, you would want to go down there anyways, no matter what. Rupees! Sorry, I didn't do that right. Rupees! But you want to do is come through here, pick up the chest. That's it, pick it up. It won't do the cutscene of you diving into the chest, but it does that cutscene, and we get a weapon. So yeah, each time you pick up one of these chests you've already picked up, you will get a weapon drop. Random, but still it's useful. So check bombs. Pick that up. And let's beat up on these guys again. Oh, that was a fail. And you can see that there was a door on there too, that's cool. That's cool. One thing I want to point out too is characters. I will get into every character I can possibly to show off as I unlock them, and I'll be playing as them in the order you unlock them in, and stuff like that. But here comes a small problem. Some characters and weapons and stuff only come through DLC. The DLC didn't come with my limited edition thing this time, but they, my BB Games or whatever they're called, told me that we will be getting it on Monday, Tuesday my time, so maybe like Sunday, Monday for people in America, those kinds of places. And I'll be able to get DLC then, and I'll be able to show it off then, but for now we're going to be playing it without the DLC, and just unlocking the normal characters normally. So what's going on here? Let's go to that flag, see what's going on. Okay, let's pick these up, because why not? Man, I love this game, it's so fast action. Blow this up. Okay, now this is when we get into keeps. Keeps are like little bases. You want to attack all the enemies in the keep until that bar on the side there, under the map, lowers all the way down until the keep boss comes in. Once you defeat the keep boss, the keep becomes yours. You get to use the pots and stuff here when you need to, and your other warrior people, friend things, can come and spawn in here now. So yeah, let's see here. Do the spinner attack, yeah. And I'm just having fun just wailing on these guys. Okay, where's the keep boss? There he is. And normally it's just not really a boss because you can easily take them on. See, I'm playing this on hard right now, on the hard difficulty, and I seem to be fine. I haven't even been hit much. Hey, listen! What was it? Link, look, the princess. I saw you in the training yard. Yes, you did. Dark forces have received reinforcements, good for him. Wizard attack, destroy, massacre, kill the royal, then get rid of that. Capture both central Eastfield, keeps, close the gates. Okay. So let's take on Lizzlefuss and these enemies again. And do that. Yeah. Oh, one thing too about these recordings, the recordings won't have a certain time limit, like I try and go for 15 minutes if I can, but quite often I go quite over by quite a bit. But these episodes could be quite large, mainly because I'm not going to stop recording halfway through, because this is a really fast and really onto it game. You have to really think about it and know what you're doing. And I don't want to ruin the pace of the action by the episode, so as soon as I finish up one level, I'll end the episode there, and I will do something. But yeah, the episodes will be as long as the level demands, basically. So it could be 30 minutes, could be an hour, who knows. Pick this up. Oh yeah, that's a lot. One thing I could also talk about is the weapon drops and weapons themselves. With the weapons, I will get to this a bit more later on, but with weapon drops, basically when you get them, there will be random weapons and stuff with different attacks-based things, but then you can also upgrade them from there to make them more personalized if you want, like the look of your weapon. And I'll be doing my best to show off as many of the weapon types as possible as well, because, you know, they're cool. A lot of them, at least. But yeah, just keep an eye out for any Easter eggs, anything that basically references other Zelda games, because, you know, that's the type of game this thing is. And hopefully we can get into there without being sidetracked by all these things again. Okay, so let's take on this keep here. Should be fine. South, here, on. Okay, all good. Must get magic. Grab it. Oh, I'm 20%. Aww. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's an outpost captain over there. Should probably go take him out. Oh, help. I don't even need it, but, you know, grab it anyways. You can see the KO thing down there above my leveling system. That is basically just how many kills you've got. And the more kills you have, the higher rank you'll have at the end of each level. So hopefully I can get that up really high. And that's a lot of people. Go! So where do I want to go now? Oh, okay. I got a bit sidetracked there. Now, what we're about to go do is go to the Great Fairy Fountain now. A lot of Zelda Ocarina of Time fans will love this part. Probably, I don't know. I like it at least. It's cool. Only if we had bombs like the item that we were meant to get like a couple of minutes ago in this exact same level. Anyways, come over here. Chuck some bombs at the wall. Do-do-do-do-do. We come into here, we can break this pot, and we get like instant ability to use our Super Saiyan-ness. Over here, we can get instant ability to use our Kaioken. We come over here to this magic circle. We can then use it, and we can get something from the Great Fairy. Yeah, still like the Wind Waker ones better. Hey Goron, friend, your hand doesn't look that good. It looks kind of pixelated, really. $559 people were taken on, and what are the enemies in here for? Come on, yeah. Okay, so let's go through here. Mission successful. Let's grab these. And let's take on these guys because, you know, why not? We can do some levelings. Okay, so now. So they're telling Zelda to retreat basically. So they don't want her to get hurt. And what are you doing trying to run into it? And she goes and leaves the battlefield like that. This guy gets all like crazy and he's like, let's summon King Dodongo. Wait, what did you just say? Fire-breathing King Dodongo. From Ocarina of Time, King Dodongo makes his appearance. Now, let's go. Oh, what? That's bullfish. Okay. Anyways, Hey, stop it! Come on, I need to defeat you already so I can go beat up King Dodongo before he makes a mess. Come on. Stupid lizard boss. Come on, die. Yes. There he is. Big boss. There we go. Now let's go to King Dodongo. One thing I need to point out too is that there should have been a golden Skulltula that should have appeared by now, but I've already collected it for this level and the next level. So we won't see that until the 3rd episode, so sorry about that, guys. Anyway, let's make our way to King Dodongo as quickly as possible. And look at that. Let's see what happens when we launch a giant bomb into his mouth. Oh, nice. Come on, open your mouth. Yeah, basically each boss's weakness is exactly like how the original boss from the games are. Open your mouth before I waste this. Come on! Damn it, it's gone. Damn it. That's poos. Stupid King Dodongo. Come on! Open your mouth! Oh, there we go. So when he opens his mouth like that, chuck the bones in there. When they explode, wail on his head. And you want to try and break through his armor as quickly as possible. And I've got the Super Saiyan here, I'll go Super Saiyan next time. Come on. So I like to show off that Super Saiyan ability, it's cool. Damn cool. Okay, here we go. Track those in there. Now we're gonna go Super Saiyan. Yeah! Oh, come on, don't do this thing. Sometimes it goes slow-mo and you waste like a bunch of time on the Super Saiyans. But you can see that he does a lot more attacks and way faster. Just because it did his finishing move there too doesn't mean he's actually dead. It just does a lot more damage. Okay, I'm gonna retreat. Oh, don't retreat, don't retreat. Yes. Come on. Damn it. If you guys can get his armor broken within one go, that would be cool to see. I would say post a video response, but YouTube doesn't do that anymore. got in the round and wail on him. This should finish him off. There we go. Whoopies! Okay, so that's this done with. That's this mission, episode, all that kind of stuff. LOL! I'm already wearing it!
The Triforce is the harmonious union of power, wisdom, and courage. It has been the object of countless battles between the forces of light and darkness. Each time the Triforce fell into the clutches of evil, Hyrule was plunged into misery. But in every age, a hero, clad in green, would restore peace to the land. During one of these dark times, the legendary hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments, sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction. 3 of the fragments were scattered across time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon holy ground, imprisoned by the blade of evil's bane.
Okay, with that, we get the nice music of Zelda's Lullaby, and we get our results. So we get a new sword, new item for a character we haven't met yet, but a lot of you probably already know. New item, new item. You can only have up to 10 weapons at the same type. Dispose of the weapons you don't need. Okay, that's only 80. That's 88. 88. 80. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Strength 3. Light. Already have that one. Not gonna use that one. Okay, that looks good. Yep. Here's some items we got. And in the next episode, I will probably make it a little longer than 30 minutes. But next time we are going to Ilden Caves and I'll be showing off some more things at the Bazaar. So, see you guys then.